All units, vicinity Union Square. We have a 211 reported by a Salvation Army band. Suspect is on foot, fleeing, carrying a cast iron donation kettle. We have reports that the drummer and the trumpet player are in close pursuit. Merry Christmas.
I'm beginning to think this open house wasn't my best idea. Nobody's here.
They'll show, Captain. It's early. Lots of people need a place to go on Christmas. Believe me, it's gonna be great. How's this look?
Cheap.
But festive. Keep the spirit, Captain. We don't want that Grinch to sneak in.
I'm here for the free grub, lady.
Well, step right over here and help yourself to our holiday buffet.
That's it?
Well, we have some pizzas coming. I'm Captain Stern, and on behalf of the entire SFPD, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Come this way. Okay, I'm gonna take your cuffs off now, right?
All right.
They're coming off. They're off. Oh!
Don't hold back. Come on.
One, two, three.
We have a winner.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Hey, listen, I want to set up an early appointment this year. I got all my tax stuff together. I want the government to send me my money back. Last year, I bought a toilet for an aircraft carrier.
You look ridiculous. Who ever heard of a black Santa Claus?
Just my chestnuts, Pritzker. Ho, ho, ho.
Steps a little better. Thank you. Coming out on a night like this. Yeah, just put them right over there. That's good. Yeah, in the bin. Thank you.
Excuse me. Please leave that alone. You're handling that in an unsanitary manner. No one's going to want to eat that after it's been handled by a wino.
I'm not a wino, madam. I'm a bum. Songs are written about bums. Poems are written about bums. Anybody ever write a song about you, sweetheart? They never will.
You've had enough. Now shoo. Go on.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Actually, I need to talk to someone. A cop.
Well, you've come to the right place. Merry Christmas.
Likewise.
Would you like to help yourself to our holiday buffet?
No, thank you. Actually, I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly. HOOPERMAN?
Yes, ma'am.
This individual wants to report a crime.
What'd you do, Mug Blitzen?
HOOPERMAN.
Sorry. Come with me, dear. Sir.
3 Adam 7. Citizen reporting nude body. Possible foul play. Victim is in litter bin at corner of Fillmore and Guerrero.
Okay. I think it's time you told us your name.
Yeah, that's my desk over there. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah.
If that's a tough one, then let's move on to where do you live. Age? 16. 16 and a half. And I wasn't soliciting. I didn't say you were good at it. I know this is your first time. There are only 2 species that'll stand in the pouring rain. Turkeys and first-time hookers. Hooker? That's what it's called, little girl. That's what you almost became tonight. Come on, cut the crap. Where did you run away from? It's Christmas Eve. Do you really want to spend it with the cops?
I know, but we got it. I got a favorite act.
Hi.
Hi.
Everything looks great. I didn't know police did stuff like this.
Yeah, well, there's plenty, so help yourself.
Thanks. You're not from here. Back east, it sounds like.
Yeah, Jersey. Bayonne.
I'm from the Midwest, Iowa. Although I was in New Jersey for a Giants game.
Oh, well, they're there. Excuse me, I've got something to take care of. Enjoy yourself.
Your lady wrestler? Yeah, we're holding her. That's right. You come up with the bail, you can drive her off the lot tonight. Fine. Hey, get out of there.
What are you getting so excited about? It's not yours anymore. Everything up here is yours. Once it goes in here, it's mine. Besides, it's Christmas. And I'm a guest at your open house, pork chops.
You guys think the whole world owes you something. You sit around waiting for our clothes to get old. You're always trying to catch us when we got too much spare pocket change.
I would have gone for the folded stuff, but my accountant said it would put me in a higher bracket. You cops, you always judge a book by its cover. You could be looking at a man who may have been a professor of molecular biology at Stanford. Possibly one of the foremost authorities on recombinant DNA in the world. A man who had everything until one day a traffic accident extinguished the lives of his cherished wife and only son.
I'm sorry all that happened to you.
Hell no, but it could have.
I did.
Hey, let's party.
Hey, babe. I'll have a round of strip searches for my friend.
Yeah, or how about a chokehold to go? HOOPERMAN, a little help?
I'll be right back. Hey, guys, I think the officers over there would rather have you spend some time with them. Come on, boys and girls. If you're real good, we'll let you stick your fingers in some ink, then finish with bobbing for bail bondsman, okay? Come on.
Your promoter's coming down with the bail. Come on. We got to fill out some forms.
That bloodsucker can come down with lung cancer for all I care. You know, this whole thing was self-defense. That jump in the bar was coming on. The man wanted to lay hands on me. What would you do?
It's not up to me, Wilma.
Aw, you're a pretty tough little monkey, Bobo. Bobo, I like that. Say, where'd you learn how to wrestle?
Here and there, I was high school state champion once.
Well, you're really good. And you're a gentleman, too. I don't run into too many gentlemen in my line of work. Most of the guys got IQs like hanging meat. Believe me, this ain't the glamorous lifestyle most people think it is. Besides all the flea bag hotels and the lousy arenas, it's being all alone on Christmas.
It ain't easy for a woman to have it all, a career and a relationship.
Bobo, I'm a gal that likes to get right to the center of the ring and face off. Now that I'm getting bailed out, you want to get together and do something when your shift's over?
Like what did you have in mind?
Maybe we could go to midnight mass.
All units, 801, code 3, jumper spotted on ledge of First Security Building, Mission District. Proceed with caution, man is extremely overweight, 300 pounds plus. Watch out for bits of falling ledge.
Happy holidays. Try taking some deep breaths. That usually helps. Let me try to get someone to help you. HOOPERMAN! My husband left me. Let's go to my office. It's right over here.
You know, they're setting up some cots downstairs you can spend in. Are you all right? Sir? Sir?
Susie, 5 more minutes. I just want to say, actually, I want to apologize for being so rude to you earlier. I lost my Christmas spirit there for a minute. After all, each of us has a story. I don't know yours. I don't know how you got this way. I have no right to judge you. maybe some inner power brought you to us, some unconscious desire to turn your life around. Anyway, I just came over here to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Ooh, your hands are so cold. Well, cold hands, warm heart, eh?
Pushkin, I can see you two guys are hitting it off, but I think you ought to know something about him that might put a damper on your relationship. The man is dead.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Pushkin.
Oh, my God!
Pushkin, pull yourself together. Call the paramedics. I got a restless reindeer to take care of.
I don't know if this will help, but it'll warm you up.
Thank you. I know it seems silly, but I just can't seem to. I just can't.
Believe me, I know how you feel.
Calls me from his Christmas office party and says he's running away with her.
The bastard.
I was right in the middle of decorating the tree.
You know, I know exactly what you're going through. See, my husband and we just split up. This is my first Christmas alone.
This is my 9th Christmas alone.
But you know, it gets better. 9 years? He left you 9 years ago? Oh, my God. You're the ghost of Christmas future?
Okay, Mr. Miller, you're reporting a crime?
Actually, I'm confessing to a crime. Why is that funny?
It's just a very popular thing to do on Christmas Eve.
I'm not a kook. I'm an accountant. Are you going to take my statement or not?
Fire away.
8 years ago, I was in a fight with a man in Seattle. Fist fight. We were both drunk. I killed him.
No, just hang on a second. Have a seat over here. You know, you're bopping all over the place. First of all, you're confessing to a murder, and now you're telling me you're not even sure the guy's dead.
I ran. I was pretty sure he was dead, but I wasn't going to stick around to find out. I had this brick in my hand, and I kept hitting him. I couldn't believe what I was doing. It's like I was outside myself watching. All I could think about was how he swindled me. He took it all. Everything I had. I just kept hitting him. I know I killed him.
Obviously, you never checked. You never read a newspaper? You never called anybody?
I left Seattle that night. Wound up in San Francisco. Changed my name, started a new life. I even got married.
Well, the Seattle police are pretty damn good. I don't think you'd be sitting here in a deer suit tonight if they were after you. Maybe the guy had a harder head than you imagined. Somebody might have gotten to him, taken him to a hospital. Right now, he might be out there spending your money carefree with just an occasional ringing in his ears.
You don't understand. I have to settle this. I have children. I have beautiful children, and I can't face them anymore. Will you help me?
I'm gonna make some calls. You know, I've got a good feeling about this. It's gonna be okay.
You really think so?
This is definitely the night for things to turn out okay. In the meantime, you're not guilty of anything. There are plenty of refreshments out there, so whip on your antlers and mingle.
Hey! What the hell is that?
That's not the guy.
The one you want is under the blanket. Take that guy back to booking. No, you gotta run this guy for me tonight. It's kind of an emergency. I know it's impossible, but if anyone can pull it off, you can. Okay? Great, thanks. You're in my will.
Have a good holiday season.
Hey, you know something? I never thought I'd spend this night in the police station.
Well, why are you?
Hey, it's a place to go. At least there are other people around. Hey, is this your family?
Yeah. It's my mom, my dad, who's a cop, my 2 sisters, and my twin brother, Bobby. Don't you have any family here? Friends?
No, I just moved here a couple weeks ago. I guess I'm homesick.
Well, listen, it's after 9 o'clock. Rates are cheaper. Why don't you give them a call?
No, I can't. They're pretty upset with my lifestyle.
You're gay, aren't you?
Yeah. I thought they'd understand, but my mom just cried, and my dad threw me out of the house. I haven't spoken with them in years.
Hey, you never know. They might be missing you as much as you're missing them. Attitudes change. You've got to remember that it's quite a shock to hear that your son's gay. I mean, most parents don't handle it too well at first. Give him a call.
I don't know if I can.
You don't want to spend another Christmas Eve like this, do you? There's a phone in the hall.
Apparently you aren't familiar with the tradition of Christmas. Most kids are home waiting for Santa Claus to come down the chimney.
Santa ain't coming to my house.
Well, don't be so sure. Let me check. What's your name?
Wendell.
Yep, got a window right here.
You ain't no Santa Claus. Santa's a white man.
You know, you're pretty young to be having such old-fashioned ideas. Santa Claus doesn't have any color. It's like God of love. Santa Claus isn't even a person. It's a job. Now, this toy you just caught, is it for you?
It's for my little brother.
There you go. You are now officially Santa Claus. You're also officially under arrest, 211A, toy rustling.
You gonna lock up a kid on Christmas? What a jerk!
Tell you what, maybe you can slide out of this by performing community service, like wrapping some toys.
I want a lawyer. Where do you keep the lawyer?
Well, suit yourself. Let's go to the locker.
All right. Where's the wrapping paper?
Yeah. You can start with your brother's gift.
I can go back, but my parents still aren't going to understand me.
Big deal. My parents still don't understand me. My grandparents don't understand my parents. The important thing is they care. They sent your picture to every precinct in the country. I told them you'd be home in time to open presents.
I don't have any money for a ticket.
It's all taken care of. You sort of took up a collection.
I bet I'm back in a week.
Yeah, maybe you will be back in a week. But at least you'll have 7 days to think about it. I was given the same break once. It saved my life. This is Officer Kirkland. She's gonna take you to the bus.
Hey. Thanks.
Hey, send back the clothes.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine. Yeah, that sounds terrific. Can I call you right back on it? Thanks. You don't look too happy. Did you make the call?
Yeah. It turned out to be a mistake.
Marine Corps at the time. Ask again.
My dad wouldn't even come to the phone. And my mom... First time I ever heard her use the word faggot.
I'm sorry. It seemed like a good idea.
It's easy for you to say. You're not gay. Well, maybe next year. Have a good holiday.
You too. Take care, huh?
All units 217, possible 187 at Lou's Noodle Rama restaurant. Shots fired, possibly from an automatic. Unconfirmed reports, 3 dead, 12 paved and seriously injured. Paramedics en route.
I'll be glad when this night is over.
I hear that.
Gets worse every year.
You know, I used to hate Christmas, but then I found a secret. I mean, if you can do something for the children, I mean, just help one kid, and hey, that's what it's all about. Wait, where's my wallet? Where in the hell's that kid? My wallet!
I think they left together.
Hey, Bobo! I'm free! We still on?
Yeah, why not?
All right!
You're all gonna talk about me now, aren't you? Well, Merry Christmas anyway.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, Brother Claus. You ought to keep a tighter eye on your wallet. Oh, by the way, I took $5 as a finder's fee. Have a chillin' Christmas.
Here's your telex. Merry Christmas.
Great.
Anything?
Yeah?
Better call your family. It's a warrant. I'm sorry. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present during questioning. Holy cow, you look gorgeous. You just get home from a date?
No. No, I've been home all night.
Dressed like that? What for?
I've been waiting. For you. Come in. Merry Christmas, Hooperman.
You too, Smith.
How was your day?
Oh, just crummy. I had a reindeer who turned out to be a fugitive murderer. We had a wino die on us, runaways, suicides, you name it. Christmas is not a happy time for a lot of people.
And how was your day, Smith?
Sorry, how was your day, Smith?
Great. My day was really great. I sold Johnny Big.
Really?
Really? To Brittingham Publishing. The editor there said she loves it. They want a spring publication, and they want to give me an advance for a sequel.
Susan, that is... fantastic.
You know what this means?
What?
It means I did it. I succeeded on my own, with my own identity intact. I am someone, Harry. I am Susan Smith, author.
I'm happy for you, Susan.
You know what else it means?
This is gonna be good, isn't it?
It means I don't have to be afraid of losing my identity to the man I love. I have a Christmas present for you, Harry.
What is it? Every time we've gotten this far, I've ended up out in the hall. Is that gonna happen tonight?
No, Harry.
Watch your back. Okie dokie.
That camera's only black and white.
Now you see? Now that's nice that you tell me that. Okay. How much for everything, please?
Well, the golf club's 3, so it'll be 11 for all.
11? Are we going a little bit high? I mean, we're talking black and white on the camera here.
Give it to him for 8. 8. It's Christmas. That thing's for Thanksgiving.
Bless you, my child. 8, huh? That's a thin 6, 7, 8.
Need some help?
Oh, no problem.
Nice shirt. All rayon?
Hey, I got all of this stuff for $8.
Watch out. Could be a government sting. Hi. I was gonna come looking for you.
What's up?
You know that private eye show I told you about where the head writer said my stories were too straight line?
Right.
Well, producer came back from Antigua, fired the head writer. Then everyone was running around, scared out of their minds at the last minute, and someone showed him my stories, and he said, great, they're straightforward.
Could you repeat the second half of that?
Well, I'm not straight line, I'm straightforward. They hired me to write a story for them.
No kidding. Well, that's great. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Anyway, I was wondering if it wasn't too much trouble. Would you have an hour today so I could ask you some questions about your work?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. Could be I'm jammed up, though.
Well, that's okay. I'll call you if you're free. Great.
You got it. Hey. What are you doing?
You believe this, Norm? The bargains? I got my Yuletide shopping done in one swoop.
Sid, this place ain't central storage. Now, I got a client coming over.
On the day before Xmas?
It happens to be, if you knew anything about it, an extremely high period for domestic difficulties.
Anyway, I wasn't going to use the place as cold storage. See, I was thinking maybe you could use some of this stuff. Brush up on your putting during downtime?
I don't play golf, Sid.
All right. What about a hand exerciser? You do crush skulls, Norm. Plus, this.
What?
Well, it's because it's December and it's hot out here and everything. Remind you of home.
It's nice.
Traditional, right?
Yeah, traditional.
You with the detective agency?
Yeah, hi, Norm BUNTZ.
Vicky Magruder, come in. So, Mr. BUNTZ, this evidence in the Frankenthal divorce stored in the alcove safe?
Yeah, except the larger exhibit, that one goes to the vault, right?
But I was thinking the Venice vault, so if you need me.
Yeah, take the day, Mr. Thurston. Take the holiday weekend.
You got it. Aye, aye, sir.
Hey, big fella.
His name's Carl. Like his daddy.
Oh.
Mr. BUNTZ. I can't stand it that Carl won't see his father for Christmas.
Hey, now, that's what we're here for, right? Believe me, his pop's in the area. Carl's gonna see him.
Handsome devil.
So look.
Hey, this thing has got proper potential, Miss Griswold. This thing's diamond in the rough.
Okay. Just fill out all these forms as complete as possible.
Oh, I didn't bring his Social Security.
Just fill out what you can. Could I ask you a couple things straight off, Mrs. Magruder? When's the last time you saw your husband?
Oh, I guess
I take it wasn't on too good terms, huh?
not too.
Ooh, boy, you like that, huh? Here. Look at this. Here, you see that? That's snow. Yeah, that's snow. Have you ever seen that before? Poor little guy. He's so froze up his little pizzle fell off.
This question about arrest?
Yeah, he been busted?
I think so. I mean, yes, he has. I don't know when.
That's okay, that's good. Make it easier to locate him. Snow.
Get your holiday season photos here. Holiday season photos. Hey, put that body with holiday season photos for posterity. Holiday season photos right here, set of 5. What's your fin? Holiday season photos.
I need the name checks on the names, and on this, I need the credit cards.
It's 12:30, sir. That's 3:30 in Washington. The Federal Bureau is going to be closing down along with all other U.S. government agencies.
That's why I'm asking you to run it right now. Maybe they're still there. Look, it's kind of important that I find this guy before Christmas.
He giving you a hard time?
Yeah, he is, as a matter of fact.
Not him, you.
Pew, hey, Pew, come on. Cut me a little slack. What do you say, huh?
Forget it. I'm out of here.
Just tell the stiff to run the names. I'm trying to find a kid's father by Christmas.
Is that the best you come up with, Bunce? Pathetic fairy tale like that?
You think I'm working today if this is a fairy tale? Come on, Pew. Give your mother a shot at liking you.
Slow day, Pete?
Dad, I tried to explain to him, sir. FBI is closed.
So run it through Sacramento, through CHP.
And we stopped doing that.
One dead afternoon, you can start.
Yes, sir.
Gracias, Pew.
$5.50 a name. Cash. Make sure he pays.
Special today only. Holiday season photos. Letting them go cheap. Holiday season photos, sir.
I got a Carl Magruder, a.k.a. Card Magruder, a.k.a. Cal or Calvin Magruder. Right over here on Doheny. That match anything?
Carl, Card, Cal. Yeah, here. Cal. He's used Cal. Is that current?
Off of ETL stuff, October 19 this year. 624 Doheny Place.
Great, great. Thanks, Mayhew. I hope Santa gets you that inflatable doll you've been wanting. Hello? Carl? Carl Magruder. Hey, Magruder.
Who are you? Santa Claus? You Santa, huh? Look like Santa for a second.
Look, Vicky, some things are a detective's business and some things aren't. I found your husband for you, which is all you asked me to do, but if you want my honest advice...
I know he's a jerk.
He was drunk. He looked like he'd been partying for 12 hours. You go over there today and Junior here is going to get a lousy impression.
But if we wait till tomorrow, he might be gone.
And, wait a couple of hours at least.
We will. Here. It's $150.
That gonna leave you flat for the holiday?
It's okay. This is more important.
Because, I mean, I really only worked a couple of hours. You sure you don't want me to go over there?
Oh, no. Really. I know how to handle that guy.
Here. Look, good luck with your old man and practice up on your talking. Yeah, BUNTZ. Call me if you need me.
We will.
If I'm not here, I'll leave on the machine where I'm at. Yeah. Hey, Miss Griswold, yeah. Client's just leaving. All right, sure, yeah. About an hour? All right. Yeah.
Norm BUNTZ. Right, you can go ahead and park in one of the visitor spots along Station.
It's a holiday special, folks. Set of 3, $10. Set of 3, $10. Holiday special. Set of 3, $10.
Thing about PI work, I don't know how you're going to show this, but a lot of it's kind of dull, you know? You sit in a car, and there's not much going on. Maybe you sit all night for a week. Same being a cop. Trick about cop work, nothing happens for so long, you got to be sharp when it does happen. Typical case, you get a lady all upset, she's got to find her little kid's daddy for the holidays. A computer's going to do half your work for you.
You gave me enough for a script and a half.
Can't use that stuff. That's too boring.
You think it's boring, but did you see the way those guys were hanging out? They were drooling.
What was that? They're a little short upstairs or something?
My prospective employers. I was thinking I'd stop at the Christmas party for a few minutes.
Oh.
It'll probably be crummy.
Yeah, but good. Do yourself some good.
Politics isn't my game. Couldn't interest you in a plate of ribs. I'd love the company.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Oh, all these people here. He's on the show?
I don't know. I don't know any of them. You. I know you. I know a couple of the writers by name. And Reed, my producer, my benefactor. I'm gonna go get more wine. You want anything?
No, I'm okay.
Hi. We saw you in the office before. Tom Reed.
Oh, Norm BUNTZ.
So, Norm, you are what we call a gold mine of lived experience.
How's that?
Norm, I'm going to tell you something that you're going to take the wrong way, but I hope you don't. Whether Griswold works out with us or not, I want you to give me a call. Especially if she's bearding for you.
Hey, nobody's bearding for nobody, pal, and I don't make calls behind friends' backs.
See, I was right. You took it wrong. Norm, a pleasure.
Don't tell me. He said, we'll get rid of her, give you the script instead.
Something like that.
See? I'm learning.
I could use one in a Le Bon's. Excuse my French.
Norm?
What?
Just getting used to calling you Norm. Cheers.
Cheers. And you're getting a little tipsy. Come here. Come here, thanks.
What a champ.
There you go.
Norm?
What?
Norm?
What?
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Norm? Is it really as boring as you said?
Mm-hmm. Missing persons, alimony checkups, a little researching a background or two. Believe me, it's everyday stuff. About 1%'s got any violence connected.
BUNTZ?
Phew, what are you doing here?
What I'm doing here is not being at home with my family on Christmas Eve because I listened to some crap story of yours about orphans. As a result of which, you got to locate and finger one Carl Magruder.
What do you mean, finger?
We charged a woman named Vicky Smith with accomplice to manslaughter in his death. The woman who hired you, BUNTZ, She wasn't any deserted wife. She was doing it to help some boyfriend of hers find this Magruder who conned him out of dough.
Oh, Vicky, you bitch.
The 1%?
Excuse me.
See, I make the same mistakes over. God says,
Pew, enough already. Would you calm down? You'll be home in an hour.
I was already home. I was stringing caramel corn.
Her lawyer says she refuses to implicate the boyfriend.
Tell him we'll slam her with murder one.
Hey, Pew, let me help you get home to dinner.
Shut up. Give him his statement to write.
Miranda says you can't talk to her, but I'm not a cop. So, Miranda, don't say that I can't talk to her.
Yeah? What would you say to her if I let you?
How the hell do I know? Give me a few facts at least.
Vicky's boyfriend of about 3 months is this guy, Sean Hawkins.
Is that him?
The assumption is the boyfriend went to talk to Magruder, maybe rough him up a little. Magruder got excited back and it got out of hand. We got a witness that the girl stayed outside.
Let me see her.
Hey, you're not gonna go slapping her around because she pulled one on you, are you?
I'll leave my sap at the door. Your kid is the only reason I'm here, Vicky. It sure wouldn't be for you, because I'm not too big on getting lied to and made a patsy and helping to get a guy croaked.
It wasn't you. Honest, it wasn't. Sean got your name out of the paper.
Could we talk about this wonderful Sean a second?
What about him?
Other than he's a killer and a twerp?
It was an accident.
Not him being a twerp. That ain't an accident. I saw the guy.
Oh, shut up, please. I'm nervous already.
Yeah, see, you're nervous about yourself, though. I'm nervous about your kid.
What about him?
You go away for a deuce, Vicky, and that kid sees a lot of strange faces, a lot of strange places.
They'll probably take care of him better than me.
Hey, you look at me and you say that. Do you believe that? Huh?
No. I don't know.
Well, what is it, yes or no?
I don't know.
The crap you don't know. Now, that's lying, Vicky. That's more lying, and that's more going along with the boyfriend of the month club. Now, you tell me, you never want to see your kid again.
No, it's...
Hey, don't just cry when I'm talking to you. You ain't helpless. You can do the right thing for that kid. What? All right, look. Look, you know it, and I know it. You're gonna roll on the Sean character as soon as you get over your shock, because there's more cheap thrills than him around, and you ain't doing 2 years in jail. So do it tonight, and save your kid a lot of time being scared. Hey. I was an orphan, all right? I spent 8 Christmases in a home. That ain't so great. Go home to dinner. She got him played? And testify against your prime defendant. So we all square, Pew? We could say Merry Christmas?
All right. All right. Have a good one.
We're gonna get you out of here. The only thing is, when your mama asks, you gotta help me put a little calm back on her. Oh, yeah, sure, Mr. BUNTZ, he often told me that he was an orphan. Can you say that, huh? What's the matter, can't you talk? When you learn that talk, kid, huh?
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to college football, where the Arizona State Sun Devils take on the Green Wave of Tulane. Today's game features what is rapidly becoming a fierce inter-conference rivalry. Both schools are well represented by their student bodies, and believe me, this stadium is rocking. And what a day for football. Clear skies, mild temperatures, and no wind to speak.
Where?
Tulane, coming off
What for?
second victories in 3 games, knows if they can keep it close, they just might.
Watching the football.
Come on! Come on down, Norm!
I mean, it's sort of weird. It's Christmas, but it feels like July.
Yeah, well, it feels like July here, too.
All right, don't listen to me then. Listen to another admirer you who just happened by. Doesn't want to come.
Hi.
Hi.
So what are you against? Sunshine? Exercise? LA way of life?
Listen, I think I'm just going to watch the games.
Well, if you change your mind, we're down here being stupid.
Okay. Yeah, bye.
Hey, Norm, my man.
What's he doing?
Business was a little slow.
Would you get in there, please?
Get out.
No, I mean it. Get in there. You're such a Scrooge.
Yeah, I'll take you two.
No, after. First minute. Go on. Come on.
You've done this before, I assume?
No.
No. You put these through here, and then when you got that, then you stick the other thing through there.
All right, all right. Oh, caught you before you could squint up.
Tomorrow afternoon, catch all the action on NBC Sports, starting with Major League Baseball, an inside look with Marv Albert. Then play ball with the Boston Red Sox at Milwaukee or the Chicago Cubs at Pittsburgh, followed by coverage of the USF&G Golf Classic from New Orleans. Tomorrow night on Hunter, Rick and Dee Dee get the scoop on an extortion plot, and they investigate the alleged death of a newspaper reporter. Only on NBC.